Hey guys, welcome back. In this video we're going to be discussing why raw primals, or people who try to live as naturally as possible, are terrible when it comes to looksmaxxing. You'll see many raw primal YouTubers advocate to do absurd things, such as exclusively eating raw animal products and sitting out in the sun all day. But the truth is, many of these people have fallen for the naturalistic fallacy, believing everything natural is good for them and will subsequently improve their looks. But today I'm going to dispel that myth and also logically and scientifically break down why these raw primal YouTubers are only ruining their looks in the long term. Without further ado, let's get into the video. You'll notice that many raw primals completely ignore the fact that excess UV exposure causes premature aging and wrinkles. They think that the more sun exposure they get, the more exponential health benefits they'll receive, but they fail to realize that after a certain point, you only start to experience more negative side effects, and as a result, they end up getting UV-induced skin damage, leaving their skin looking leathery and completely damaged. Another thing that these raw primals seem to completely hate is sunscreen, claiming that it's going to give you cancer, but when they're asked to provide any credible evidence for this claim, they're never able to do so. They also ignore the many high-quality randomized controlled trials showing that regular SPF use decreases visible signs of skin aging, such as wrinkling and loss of elasticity. One of the most damning studies on this is the twin study, where one twin regularly wears SPF cream while the other one doesn't, and one looks significantly more aged after a period of time, proving the negative effects of UV exposure. Next, let's move on to how these raw primals completely avoid any form of exercise whatsoever. This is one of the dumbest takes yet, since all high quality evidence points to the fact that moderate exercise has positive health benefits, including improving your looks. They'll claim that exercise just causes stress, which ages the body, but what they fail to realize is the difference between acute and chronic stress. Moderate exercise causes acute stress, not chronic, which results in a hormetic response from the body, making it more resilient to future stress. And many of these raw primals end up looking like extremely fragile twinks, as they avoid exercise above all costs. And this is not conducive to looksmaxxing whatsoever, since all modern research points to the fact that having an aesthetic and muscular physique will only increase your perceived attractiveness and looks, which can only be developed through regular weight training. Additionally, regular aerobic exercise such as running or walking is proven to increase collagen production in the skin, since it improves blood flow, delivering oxygen and nutrients to your skin cells. Now let's finish off with how the diet of these raw primals is also terrible when it comes to overall looksmaxxing. Firstly, they consume many meat products, which are extremely high in advanced glycation end products compared to fruits and vegetables. And AGEs are extremely detrimental to your looks, since they increase skin aging drastically, damaging the collagen and elastin in your skin. They're also shown to inhibit collagen production and even exacerbate UV-induced skin damage. Then there's the fact that they avoid eating a lot of vegetables, which are extremely high in antioxidants, lowering oxidative stress in the body, which slows down your speed of aging. But there's also potent antioxidants such as lycopene found in tomatoes, which are proven to lower the effects of UV-induced skin damage. Other antioxidants that raw primals tend to be low in are vitamin C and E, which are abundant in fruits and veg. These vitamins, that also act as powerful antioxidants in the body, are primarily found in citrus fruits, but also in foods like avocados, nuts, and seeds. Another big looksmaxxing factor that these raw primals tend to miss out on are the naturally occurring carotenoids found in fruits and vegetables, such as beta-carotene, lycopene, lutein, and zeaxanthin, which give your skin a natural glow. And these potent carotenoids are exclusive to plant foods such as carrots, sweet potatoes, and leafy green vegetables like spinach. There are literally studies showing that a carotenoid-induced tan is perceived as more attractive than a suntan alone, which proves that if you want to be Looksmaxxing effectively, you need to be eating your fruits and vegetables. In conclusion, there are many things that raw primals tend to get wrong when it comes to Looksmaxxing, particularly skin health and physique development. You need to remember that just because something is natural doesn't automatically make it good for you, and that you should do further research before delving into any extreme practices which may be ruining your looks. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like and subscribe, and comment down below what do you think is the biggest pitfall of these raw primals. Until next time.